Hello, and thank you for checking out the show. I'm Jason, and today I'm actually in New York City, which is an odd departure for me because I haven't seen another human being that I'm not related to in a very long time. Look at that. That's actually real people back there in the background. Yesterday I was talking about process and workflow. That's not going to be, again, that's not the last time you're ever going to hear me talk about that stuff. It's my favorite topic. But today I wanted to talk about social media and the role of social media because a lot of people have businesses or sell something. Here's a little news flash. Everybody sells something, whether you're trying to get yourself a job or if you're trying to negotiate a lease or your rent. Everybody's buying and selling, everybody's negotiating something. So if you're selling something, either a product or particularly a service, you should use social media as a way to generate interest and excitement in not only your service, but also the value that your service provides. So it's not putting the cart before the horse by providing value first. And oftentimes what happens is people realize that they don't want to do what you do by themselves for themselves, and so they ultimately end up hiring you down the road. Now, if you think of the buyer's journey in terms of a funnel, so the top of the funnel is awareness, or more specifically, not being aware of what they need, and then so they stumble upon your social media, or you do paid media to find them. And they become aware of either their problem or of the solution to their problem, which is you. So that's the top of the funnel, is awareness. And then comes interest below that. I mean, there's different ways to articulate the buyer's journey, but it's, below that is interest in you specifically or in somebody like you. And then below that is like intent, like as in they want to buy from you. And then at the very bottom of the funnel, which is the smallest part of the funnel, is they actually bought something from you. Now, the reason it's called a funnel is because the widest part of the funnel is at the top. That means that that's the most people that fit in there. And then much fewer people will go to the next stage, and then much fewer people go to the next stage below that. And then a certain percentage of those people that were at the top of the funnel are actually going to convert to being customers or buyers. And the real savvy marketers are the ones who are actually knowing the exact numbers and percentages from one stage to the other. And that is how they decide how to spend money or where to focus their marketing attention and dollars. So your job as a savvy marketer or social media person, producer, content producer, or creator is to produce content that is specifically geared towards your customer avatar, your specific customer avatar. And if you don't know what that is, then I would spend all of my time just learning exactly who you're marketing to, and that way you can deliver content directly to them. Because if you're marketing to everybody, you're marketing to nobody. So that's the basic concept of a marketing funnel and how to apply it to social media. It's very, very important that you do this if you're selling anything, which of course you are. And one thing I wanted to note is I'm in the middle of Stuytown in New York City, and I used to be really self-conscious about filming myself, but several people have walked by, and I would normally feel like a jerk doing this, but you know what? Nobody cares. And it's 2021, and everybody's doing this at one point or another, so don't just get rid of the embarrassment. It's what's more important? Like this little feeling of embarrassment you may get by holding a cell phone up to your face, or how about not being able to pay your bills? All right, see you next time.
Thanks again for checking out The Luttrell Show. For fresh, daily content and a community of like-minded chefs and bartenders, be sure to join our Facebook group, Service and Hospitality Entrepreneurs. Also check out Jason Luttrell on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Clubhouse, or subscribe to The Luttrell Show wherever you get your podcasts. For more information about starting or growing your business, head to serviceempires.com. For show notes, head to shownotes.jluttrell.com. Thanks for tuning in. I've been Jason Luttrell, and we'll see you next time.